Hello everyone, this is Turia from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Leo. Leo, this is your weekly general reading for the 19th through the 25th of August, 2019. I'm using the Energy Oracle, and we have caring connections coming up here. All right. I'm also pulling from the Goddess Oracle. And Leo, I will be doing your weekly messages with the Witch Tarot. And at the end of your reading, I will be pulling a positive affirmator for you as well. We have Don't Back Down. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What does Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign need to know this week? All right. Thank you, Spirit. '19th through the 25th, Spirit. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. All right, we're ready, Leo. Situation of the week, we have the World. Crossing you is the Queen of Wands. In your foundation is the Seven of Swords. In your recent past energy, we have the Emperor. Crowning you is the Page of Cups. Your new circumstance is the Hermit. All right, from the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the King of Swords. All right. All right, let's take a look at the major energies here. Now we have caring connections coming up here. For some of you, this could be a new romance coming into your life if you're open and you're ready for that. I feel for the majority, though, this is friendships. This is like-minded people that you may be starting to have a relationship with. It doesn't have to necessarily be romantic. This is people that could come into your life that, you know, could be like a best friend that's almost like a sister or a brother to you. It's somebody that could offer unconditional love to you, as well as you offer unconditional love for them as well. I feel that whoever is coming in, this is somebody new. This is not somebody that you've met before. And I feel like it's going to be the energy of when you meet this person, you're going to feel like you've just known them, you know, your whole life. That's how comfortable this friendship or relationship is going to be, okay? And always keep in mind that this is someone that is destined to come across your path. So this is somebody that's meant to be in your life at this time. Now we do have Don't Back Down. Stand up for what you believe is right. So Spirit is definitely saying, Leo, stand your ground. Stand in your truth this week. All right, it's going to serve you well. Now we have the King of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. And this is a pretty powerful energy to be the overall energy. This is you standing in your truth and being very direct, okay? This is all about justice, you know, what's right, what your truth is, and you asserting yourself. So, you know, the King of Swords is all about using logic and reason. When he makes decisions, it's you know, there's a truth to it. There's a balance. All right, it reminds me of the energy of justice coming through here. So whatever, you know, decisions or any type of situation where you have to be the one that lays down the rules or even making the decisions. This is just telling me that you're doing what's right in the situation. You're doing what's just. This is an energy, though, that you're not sparing anyone's feelings or emotions. You are speaking your truth. Now we have the world coming in here as the current situation, and the world is a very powerful energy. This tells me that you have completed a chapter in your book of life and you're starting a new chapter. All right, so it's a very exciting time. This is completion that comes with fulfillment. All right, you're starting a new journey and you're starting it victoriously and successfully. You have, you know, you're using all the tools here. Okay, and each corner represents, fire, air, earth, and water elements. And I feel like this is you really tapped into your higher self, really tapped into that magic that you hold within yourself and using it to successfully move forward. Now we have your energy coming through here in your crossing. This is the Queen of Wands. This is Leo, you, Aries, and Sagittarius. I love this queen. Whether you're male or female, this talks about being very self-assured. This is a leader type energy, a role model. This is a very powerful, bold energy. This tells me that you have a lot of passion and self-confidence about what it is that you are moving towards. And you're a go-getter. You're going to get it done. You're not going to allow anything to get in your way. Now we have the Seven of Swords in your foundation. This is, when I see this coming through here in your foundation, and this is what's moving you and driving you. Some of you are going back to school. You're gaining maybe a higher education. There's something here where you feel that you need more knowledge and you're going after it. And this is you gaining that knowledge. Some of you, has to do with maybe a skill that you have, that you do on a day-to-day basis at work. And you could be wanting to maybe take some more classes. This is really making sure that you've gained all the knowledge and understanding that you need for you to move forward, okay? And this is also making sure that all your T's are crossed and I's are dotted as well. Now we have the Emperor here, and this is your recent past energy. This is the energy of Aries. This is you asserting yourself, starting new projects. This represents to me that you have, power and control over your life, your situation. There's stability and there's an energy of security here as well. Now we have the Page of Cups. This is crowning you. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. Now, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. For some of you, this definitely could have to do with romantic feelings or stirrings with someone new coming in. I feel for the majority, though, this is you being very sensitive at this time. And when I say sensitive, I mean your psychic energy. You understanding that you're going with the ebb and flow. You have this awareness. You're listening to your intuition at this time. And you're allowing your own inner well of knowledge to guide you. Now we have the Hermit coming up here as the new circumstance. The Hermit is the energy of Virgo. This is all about going within, gaining some type of spiritual enlightenment to figure out which direction, maybe which path to take. This is also telling me that you're very grounded at this time. Some of you are gaining an inner peace within yourself as well as patience. And for some reason, October is just got put in my mind's eye. Some of you may have something going on in the month of October that's very significant for you. Okay, so let's do a recap here. Some of you may be meeting something, and it could be on the romantic level. Others of you have a new friendship, some type of, and I feel like this is a soul connection. All right, Spirit has already said that whoever this is, whether it's romantic or friendship, this is somebody that was put along your path at this time, Leo, for a purpose, a reason. And it's there's some type of unconditional love that's taking place and that's unfolding for some of you when it comes to this person that is coming into your situation. Now, this could have been somebody that you knew in a past life experience as well. That may be why when you meet, you just felt like you've known each other forever, okay? But it's someone you can trust, all right? That's very important. Spirit says don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right and what's just, okay? Now, the King of Swords, that is just further confirmation with this energy of doing what's right, being fair, being, just and assertive in what it is that you are, the truth that you're standing in at this time. You're coming from a space of logic and reason. You have a very powerful reading here with the world as the situation. Like I said, you are successfully starting a new chapter in your book of life. And I feel that there's a lot of excitement and enthusiasm around this energy. The Queen of Wands, this is you stepping into your power, having that go-getter energy to, you're not going to let anything get in the way of what it is that you're taking action on. This tells me that you have a lot of passion that is driving you and moving you forward. Some of you are really gaining a lot of knowledge in what is moving you forward. This is, doing a lot of research, knowledge, maybe going back to school. But this is you making sure that nothing is overlooked, like I said, and just being very careful about what it is that you're looking into. I mean, you're really putting in a lot of time and effort and thought into what it is that you're working towards. The Emperor here in the recent past energy, again, this is you being bold and powerful, stepping into that energy of asserting yourself, starting this new, knowing that you're starting this new beginning, and you having complete power and control over your situation. You want something that's built to last, that stability and that security. Like I said, this could be romantic stirrings that you're thinking about with carrying connections, but I feel for the majority, this is about you really listening to your intuition and being driven by that, all right? Tapping into that and going with the flow. The Hermit, this is you gaining some type of spiritual enlightenment, going into hermit mode. Maybe, figuring out what it is or how you're going to move forward. Whether it's a new job, a new project, a career, relationship, whatever this is. You're putting a lot of time in really gaining that inner knowledge that you hold within you before moving forward. Like I said, October, I'm getting October, so for some reason. So that may mean something significant to some of you. You're going to have to leave me a comment and let me know, Leo, what this is about October. All right, we have patience. Patience, congratulations. You've been granted more patience. You may start using it right away or much, much later. Waiting a long time is the sort of option now afforded to you by greater patience. You can believe it. Look at this. You're still reading and you haven't started getting annoyed yet. Imagine how this patience will transform your life. Imagine how easy it will be to go to the post office. All right, I love these cards. They're positive and they always have something in there that, like patience here. It gives you a brighter way or a more lighthearted way of looking at, serious energies or things that we have to deal with. And patience is one of those, and that can be really hard at times. All right, I love you guys. Leo, please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. If some of you have something going on in October, please let me know, because that is like heavy on my mind. All right, I love you guys. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, Leo.